Well, oh, I think I just got yogurt on my nose. Oh, this is going to involve so much eating. So here's what I'm having for breakfast. A half a thing of blueberries. A thing of the Youti Greek. Oh, I didn't want vanilla. Oh, well, I guess I'm eating vanilla. And so this is like more than I eat for hours and hours. So, and that is 84 grams. Oh, this is going to be hard. Well, I ate it all. It was a lot of food, the yogurt and the blueberries. So, this moment is sponsored by my daughter because she said, "Do you ever show them the ridiculous shoes you wear?" It's like, no. Most of the time I just wear my flip-flops, but in wintertime, I wear my Birkenstocks. Yes, this is the land of Birkenstocks. So here, have a laugh. These are my good brown ones. My black ones I wore out. I wonder why. I need to wear socks, so I have to put them. So, we're at the store. I don't like, because I get panic attacks in it. I really do. So I'm going to be brave. Be brave. I have my buying out of pocket food for a friend of ours who broke her leg. She's stuck in a wheelchair because she can't do crutches. People our age just don't do crutches really well. Until she can get in a walking cast. She fell on the ice. Be careful on the ice. Makes me want to go buy some of those clamps that you put on regular street shoes. I really am thinking about getting them. I'm going to buy a flat of water. Still having trouble with the water. I didn't plan for lunches very well. So I'm going to get some turkey. And I'm out of avocados. And like I forgot things like tomatoes. And sprouts. I love sprouts. I mean I have salads for lunches. But I need avocados for sure. And I don't think tomatoes would hurt. And a flat of water. I think I already said that. So I have a list. And what I'm buying will be put together with what another chick's buying who's going to cook for her tonight. So, sometimes, I mean, like, I don't have that much money, but sometimes you have to share. I mean, you know. And if we get a chance, I like to go around the corner to Salvation Army because I need to buy a plate. I will explain the plate later. Well, I'm going to go into Goodwill. Maybe we'll film something. You never know. But while I was food shopping, I got 2 things of blueberries for yogurt. These were $3, 2 for $3. And I got some turkey. I got, you know, I need protein. I got 3 avocados. Some, I don't know, grape tomatoes. And then I got some sprouts, but they're bold broccoli. I love broccoli sprouts. Those are my favorite. So I'm cheating right now. I'm drinking this Ottawa juice. And it says it equals 2.5 apples, 1/2 peach, 1/3 mango, 1/4 banana. And it turns out to be, at least Alexa says it's 400 grams. That's what Alexa says. So I bought bottled water too. Hold on. I'll get back to you. Oh, this may be my secret. Just drink one of these every day. I have not yet made 800 grams of fruits and vegetables. Oh, and Susan W. posted, you know, like, about being insulin resistant. I have my blood done, full blood panels twice a year. And knock wood, fasting, so my glucose levels are fine. I wouldn't be able to eat so many Oreos if it was. Well, I'm kind of a wreck today. The kids I had to get from school Friday because they had stomach problems. I had stomach problems. I watched them Saturday. And you'll see no film of them because we slept all of Saturday and tried to eat food. Luckily, I had some Gatorade. That helped. But the hard part was trying to figure out what I could get my grandson to eat. Now, we had no acute symptoms like diarrhea or throwing up. We just had ucky stomachs. I don't know how else to explain it. And very tired. We just spent the day in my bedroom, literally the whole day. They showed up with 2 breakfast sandwiches from Starbucks, looking like a disaster. And I just thought it was because, I mean, I was, you know, I'd hoped that they were better, but they weren't. But I did figure out my grandson can eat toast with peanut butter on it. So I stopped at Goodwill and I was shopping, having such fun, and my friend called saying, "Where are the groceries?" Now, for those of you that have lots of family, feel very, very blessed. Or someone that can help take care of you. But unfortunately, there's a lot of older women who do not have that. And they did not have children, so they have no children or grandchildren. I feel very blessed. So, we all have to help out. And this situation is, the doctor said, oh no, she can go home. In a wheelchair, she'll be fine. Because the nurses were kind of aiming for more of, maybe she should go to rehab till she gets a walking cast done. And she has an actual cast. And she's not very agile, so it's turning out to be a bit of a problem. I think she should have went to rehab. But the doctor said no. People in wheelchair do it all the time, except that she's not in a wheelchair all the time. So, what can we do? When I went over there, she desperately looks like she needs to get her hair washed. And I was trying, and then I remember, we have a friend that will do anything but cook, clean, or go grocery shopping. So I called her up and I said, can you get her to the car? Help her get to the car because she can kind of hop. She only has one or two steps to go down. And she said, well, yeah, I can handle that. And I said, then take her and get her hair washed at Costco. Cost cutters. So when I went to get a plate, I think this is a pretty good plate. I didn't have a lot of choices because you would have to buy all 4. They had them taped up into 4s. And this one wasn't. It only cost me $1 for a pass-me-on plate. You know, because Anita called and she got a pass-me-on plate for the woman who, you know, after her surgery, she got a pass-me-on plate from a woman, her second surgery, who has, like, the general store. And Anita will stop in, like, if she just needs bread. She's around Anita's age. I think she's, like, 78. Well, doesn't matter. Her kids do take care of most things in it, but she does own it. So So I decided we needed a pass-me-on plate. Everybody's been sick with the flu, breaking stuff, so pass-me-on plate means that you put something on it. You know, like cupcakes, anything. A meal, anything. Wrap it up, give it to them, and tell them to pass it on to somebody else. So that's a pass-me-on plate. And then I got a phone case for $1. It's brand new. I took it out of the plastic. It's made for an S7. So it's just a teeny bit big, but my phone will stay in it. And I like it because it folds up and you can close it into a magnet. I haven't been able to find one because almost all ones are either I find are for iPhones or Samsung's S7. Mine is in Samsung S4. I'm not one of those people that rush out and buy new phones until this is dead. So I bought a case of water, and it's only 4 bottles to hit my targeted goal. So I'm going to put 4 in at a time every morning, or, you know, put 4 in at night. But this may be my saving grace. 400 grams! So with stomach problems, I've only been able to get to either 400 or 500 grams of fruits and vegetables, with the emphasis on veggies. So we'll see how I do today. Oh, it's a late start, but I had to run over there, and a friend of ours is doing all the cooking. She's doing meal prep for a week, you know. And there were already things in the refrigerator, like easy things like bagels and cream cheese. So we just have to get her through till she can get a walking cast on. I didn't know they actually still cast things. I didn't know that. I thought everybody got, like when I broke my foot, you got one of those boots. You know, Frankenstein boot. I wanted to discuss the YouTube problem that's going around for small channels. Like, I was just going to make my first $100. So when I'm writing YouTube saying I want my money. I am 300 short of having the 1,000. And I have over 500 videos, so feel free to surf them. But I need 300-ish more viewers to reach the 1,000. I know. I don't have 1,000. I know. Vloggers, it's hard to raise your number with a lot if you're a vlogger. An older vlogger, shall we say. It's just hard. Even though I think I do some interesting things, like I'm getting ready to finish filming the dish rags, and then Cindy Nook sent me, because I told her, I said, if you find a thing that you want, that looks good to make, I'll make it and you can follow along, you know. So it's a cool bag, like a makeup bag I would use it for. And it's quilted. It's made out of a, which I think is clever. This part I think is really clever. It's made out of a placemat. I just have to go buy a quilted placemat. The woman was using, I think it's Pioneer woman placemats. But again, Walmart is a long ways. We just got through getting over a foot of snow, which is cool. It's melting. You know, many of my friends that live, you know, like out of the state, they go, how come you get into drought? You get so much snow. And it's like, it takes a foot of snow, approximately, give or take, to make an inch inch of moisture, an inch of water that goes into our ground. So even though we have this much snow, we will get this much water. So this is going to be it for today. If you are interested in the 800, grams of fruit and vegetables a day diet, in my last video there was a link, but I'll put it again today. But please be careful if you are, because I think Susan brought up a valid point. Please be careful if you have some trouble with sugars. I'm going for, ideally I'd like to make it, 40-60 is, what I think is the, with little to no carbs, which I think Denise and another person commented that they don't really eat them. That's like a brave new world for me, not eating carbs. So this should be interesting. But yeah, I'm looking at this more as a lifestyle. I think when you get older, you have to consider changing your diet. And I think that the fruits and veggies, a lot of them won't hurt me. Protein, I just have to figure out how much protein I need for my age. And get my water up. I'm like always just this much too short of water. I fall asleep. So I figure, and you say, why do you need bottled water? I just get busy. Honest, you guys, I just get busy. And like I'll go grab a cup of coffee, which I'm sure counts toward my liquid intake. But I'm trying to get 64 ounces of water alone in. So, we'll see. So, please subscribe. And please, if you watch smaller channels, please make sure that you're subscribed to them. I think that this is a bad move on YouTube's part. They want to make sure that there's quality programming. I have 500 that are G-rated videos. I keep mine, but that's me. I'm very G-rated. Wink, wink. At least my videos are. And and it's maybe $100 to them isn't worth it, but it is to me. That was $100 that was going to go toward my new camera. I desperately need a new power shot. I just like a power shot. I like the, what do they, aim and shoot type video cameras. And I've enjoyed this Canon power shot, so I just want like a new one. So please support smaller YouTubers, and I don't know, watch all of our videos while you take a shower. Who cares? As long as we get playtime. It's, at this point, it's kind of like us against YouTube. So all's fair in love and war. On that note, I love you.